what, looking back, do you think like there's something that you like that stood out in your first week of school? How you were feeling? Chakula, were you eating food in the, like they were, so when they were bringing you food, were you the one choosing those foods?
Yeah, so actually we chose the foods like 2 weeks before.
Oh,
Just like for the whole 2 weeks period.
really?
Yeah, and
Was
I
there like
didn't know the
names of the
yeah.
food?
So they're using names like halal,
Oh,
kosher,
halal meat, kosher meat.
halal,
Yeah.
kosher.
Yeah. Was there somebody to ask and you're like, what is halal? And
There
what
was
is kosher?
there was a junior that I'll just ask, you're like, what's this?
Halal, yeah.
Alafu angeniambia aliniambia ni avoid like, so aliniambia tu ni avoid some of them. I chose flame, kulikuwa inaitwa flame na
was there something familiar? You probably expected to see rice and beef, you know, something like that, or you know, chips and fish and chips, something like that.
Familiar kulikuwa na githeri.
How? Ilikuwa naitwaje?
Iwesoje, I think ilikuwa kwa kosha ama ilikuwa wapi.
But was it githeri or was it like
it was just
the picture?
Yeah, it was just.
Oh, so they had
beans.
pictures.
No, it was just beans and maize.
Oh, so
Just
they
beans
did
and
the
maize. I
description.
didn't know it was githeri when choosing it. When it came, I know it was githeri.
So why did you choose it? Because it said bix and
No,
beans.
it didn't say that. It just said kosher.
Kosher what?
It's kosher.
Oh. What is kosher? It's a Jewish thing.
Yeah, it's Jewish.
Yeah,
Jewish
but then it's
food.
like okay, so whatever it said, you chose naikakuwa nigi something like githeri. It's not githeri. It's just like mixed beans and
I'm not even sure if it was kosher what it was, but I just remember those one time it came with like githeri.
and you got happy. You're like, yeah, I hit the jackpot.
But it didn't taste like githeri.
Yeah, because they added some probably different spices.
They didn't even have any spices. It was actually like cold. I think it was cold.
So it was like a salad kind of, because a lot of them.
Yeah, it was
a
kind of like a side dish kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you chose your food 2 weeks in
Yeah, so it was
advance.
just guessing.
Yeah.
Alafu,
So what
those
if,
people
what
who
if you
chose,
guess? Sasa so
those who made
up.
bad choices. I have a friend mwenye sijui aligess vitu gani. Aligess tu sijui wadili. Saa yeye alinini tu.
Akalala njaa.
Alivumilia tu. Alikula tu kaya alipata. But there was like a box of snacks for breakfast.
Yeah.
So for breakfast tulipewa like a box of snacks. So just
So una survive na
but
hizo.
your box ingeisha, you could request for another one. Na wangekuletea.
From the cafeteria still.
Yeah.
Oh.
The requests wangeleta hapo chini alafu upike, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so for those 2 weeks you just survived with the choices you made. That's when you realize choices are
Yeah.
important.
That's crazy. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So if you sasa ungefanya bad choice alafu bahati yako mbaya, what other options do you have? Were the dorms ziko na, how do dome tunzakaje vile your living quarters ziko na place pa kupika?
So the dorms differ from dorm to dorm. They are very different. So kuna zingine ni suit style living, like 4 of you share like some living quarters. Zingine they have like a kitchen, but in my dorm jikoni iko ground floor, iko ground floor.
So you have access to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but sasa during that time like umefika tu
you don't even know. Yeah, because you need sufuria and all that.
ingredients,
Oh,
you know.
wow.
But you could order food.
You could order online,
Ordering
DoorDash,
online
Uber.
but that was also an option.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
kind
you
of-
could also just go to Target again and probably just get
and buy something that is familiar, because you're seeing hii ingine ya kudescribe kwa menu iko na story.
So but I think Kaulienda high school Kenya
To survive.
like you never really had the best of foods, you know. Just so hata mimi sinanga shida sana na chakula, cause from high school you just eat what you
you're
get.
Given.
So high school, like at a primary boarding, you didn't have like much of a choice. So I think nikazoea you just eat like whatever is there, or as long as umeshiba, and you know, and it's not like it was really bad. It was just good food. Okay. Just maybe different.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So with time after COVID imekuwa restricted, news imekuwa restricted, mkaanza kwenda kwa dining sasa.
Yeah, so after the 2 weeks, so kafungwa dining hall. So we could at least now eat in the dining hall together. You could now go and choose the food. Like, yeah, so chakula, like it's buffet. Normally the buffet is kind of serving. Okay. So
did you see the githeri now?
It's disappeared.
It was just in paper.
Yeah, so
the githeri disappeared. It was just in paper. Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
what is in your cafeteria? Like, what is in cafe? What is familiar besides pizza? A lot of pizza, obviously.
Yeah, so your section, flame utapata like, so flame normally it's what I kind of understood ni junk fast food. So hapo ndo utapata pizza, burgers, fries, fried chicken, fried fish, deep fried, all those things that imekuwa deep fried.
Yeah.
Alafu the fast food, the junk type of food, inakwanga hapo flame. Then as you move now to, I think is kosher the healthiest, I guess, kind of. Like a lot of healthy options.
Like what? Like rice?
Kosher is a Jewish meal.
Yeah.
Inakwanga like healthier options most of the time. Yeah. So but sana sana tuseme utapata rice itakuwa, beef itakuwa, beans itakuwa, utapata meat iko sangi, either chicken, beef, fish, pork.
Okay. How many times do you get to eat? Like kwa cafeteria iko open how many times a day? Is it open throughout the day or iko na hours yake?
So breakfast iko na hours. Breakfast hours 7:30 to like I think 10.
Okay. What do you expect for breakfast? What should somebody expect for breakfast?
Breakfast, a lot of eggs. The eggs in America are different.
Yeah, I think we talked about it in our video. Guys, go check it out in my video. There's
actually we talked about the preparation.
Yeah.
But like the eggs themselves in school.
Yeah.
The eggs themselves, I'm not sure they are. I miss sijui kuku gani hizo, but aziko nini like eggs kabisa.
Inakaa aje?
Seem different. You to describe aje, but the eggs are different.
You think wameongeza vitu?
I don't know.
Ni vitu yenye wameongeza?
Maybe.
Probably. How do you eat your eggs in Kenya? Unakula like just unaongeza nini? Just tell us, how do you prepare your, how do my relatives how do they
just how
like, do they make eggs at home?
It's not like the preparation, like the quality of the eggs. Like eggs ilikuwa different, but for breakfast most of it a lot of eggs. So tuseme omelette, bacon, utapata scrambled eggs.
Eggs made differently. So eggs, a lot of eggs. So
sausage.
Guys, that's so true. America is huge with eggs. It's a big business. But anyway, endelea.
Yeah, alafu sausages, pancakes.
So how do their sausages taste? Inakaa kama farmers market. Inaitwa farmers
Nilikula
market.
once tu nika sijaikula tena.
Really? Was it too salty?
I don't know. It's naka like they're so small.
They're too thin.
Very thin, alafu they look very, very different from sausages of Kenya.
So the taste iliku turn off ama the way it looked?
I think ilikuwa the first time because nilikuja Phoenix and nimekula hizo sausages like twice, thrice.
And they look different?
They tasted better. Maybe it was
za shule?
It was the first time. Mama ni za shule sijui.
Okay.
Maybe nikirudi this time tajua.
So okay, so iko hivyo. So breakfast is egg, sausage, umesema bacon, bread obviously. alafu na cereal, right?
Oh yeah, they're also really big on
Cereal.
cereals.
Yeah.
A lot of cereals.
Was there a cereal that was
Fruits.
familiar to you? Uliona Weetabix? Uliona ni Cheerios, a lot of Cheerios, na a lot of colors, right? Like colored ones with sugar, loaded with sugar.
Yeah, they're also really big on cereals.
Okay.
The fruit, the yogurt section, fruits.
So it sounds like breakfast wasn't too bad, like for you in a sense, like somebody from Kenya or from Africa. Sounds like breakfast, it's not, you can at least find an option.
Kuna a lot of sandwiches.
Okay.
Utapata sandwiches mingi. Alafu pia kutaka just bread. Kuna just bread pekee. They can
kuna chai?
They can toast the bread for you. Kuna tea bags.
Tea bags, kuna ketepa?
I used to take coffee a lot.
Okay. You used to take what?
Coffee.
So kuna coffee?
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of variety when it comes to drinks. Drinks is a lot of variety. Kama milk, like kuna soya milk. It's soya milk. Like soya milk, what milk.
Almond milk.
Different almond milk. Percentages. The
variety,
the
whole
fat
milk.
Percentages, the different, 50%, whatever.
Which one did you go for?
Kuna half.
Did you go whole milk?
There's one normally half.
Yeah, so you did that.
Yeah, okay. I kind of just like that.
So were you talked about, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, you talked about coffee. Were you a coffee person, or is it like you started doing coffee here? Or how was it switching from your chai, or did you try their tea?
I actually didn't try.
You did not, because it wasn't ketepa, or you're not a tea person?
I don't have any particular reason. I think I just
did coffee
and did it all the way.
Okay. Yeah. So breakfast is open 7 to, you say 7 to?
I think hours ilikuwa 7 to 10.
7 to 10, alafu sasa inafungwa, alafu lunch
nafunguka 12.
Wanaanza 12?
Yeah, 12 to 2.
12 to 2. What is, iko nini kwa lunch kwa ninyo?
So lunch utapata rice, beef, chicken, fish.
Okay. So there is more variety.
Yeah, kuna potatoes. These are their fast food, fries, burgers, pizza.
Okay.
Alafu.
And all is inclusive. Sasa hii iko inclusive kwa school fees yenye ulilipa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for dinner it's almost the same as lunch.
Yeah. So dinner and lunch more or less the same. Just interchangeably.
Okay. So how did the school communicate to you? Umefika hauna simu yako ni ile ya Kenya. So tell me about the phone process. When do you start buying the phone, and how does that work with your school? How does it work?
So pia international students walipia SIM card.
Okay.
So just give us the SIM card. And tokapo we now.
So they gave you the SIM card. Now you needed to purchase your phone.
Yep.
So how did you purchase your phone?
I actually purchased my phone like
online
2 months later. 3 months later.
Why?
Sikuwa na haraka.
So you used your Kenyan phone?
Just using Wi-Fi, yeah.
Oh, so you didn't have a line. You're just
sikuwa
using
line
WhatsApp
ya
for calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because actually at that point bado tunaongea na Wakenya wengi.
Okay.
Speaking with people from home at that point, so.
Okay.
So I was actually just using Wi-Fi for my communication. Yeah.
So how about if you wanted to call, like within the US, like if you wanted to call maybe, so you communicate with your teachers through email then? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So in the dorms, kuna internet. How do you, kuna internet, like it's part of, is it part of the school thing, Wi-Fi? Iko everywhere?
Yeah, it's just everywhere. Okay. Everywhere in the school.
Okay, so you communicate with walimu na ninyo, na email.
Yeah.
Okay, so this conversation, guys, to be continued. Let's see. Thank you guys for listening in. We will continue this conversation. I hope that was interesting. I'll see you in my next video.